Protecting their superstar if necessary, but here we're operating under the Marquis of Queensberry rules, a night of the sweet science on the stage of IBA Champions Night Boxing, and making his way towards the boxing ring. Seymur Isayev, nicknamed the Grey Wolf out of the Azerbaijan capital Baku, brings to the ring a perfect record of 12 wins out of 12, 10 of them coming inside the distance, preparing to compete over 6 3-minute rounds in the 63.5 kilogram lightweight division. Seymur Isayev, the Grey Wolf, into the ring and taking up residence in the black corner.
Боксер из России Gor Khachatryan.
His opponent is Russia's Gor Khachatryan. Born in Yerevan, Armenia, but fighting out of Volgograd in Russia, he too brings a perfect professional ledger to the boxing ring. 5 wins out of 5, 4 of them coming inside the distance for an 80% knockout ratio. Forced to go the distance the last time he was in the professional ring, and that was in June of last year. Young man made his debut in April of 2021.
Нас с вами ожидает 6 раундов бокса, весовая категория до 63,5 килограммов. Я представляю вам участников этого поединка. И первым боксера, который выйдет на центр из черного угла. Ему 25 лет. Его официальный вес зафиксирован на отметке 63,25 килограмма при росте 175 сантиметров. Он из Баку представляет клуб AZE Fight. Чемпион Азербайджана среди юниоров. Чемпион Азербайджана среди кадетов. На профессиональном ринге за его плечами 12 побед, 10 из которых одержаны нокаутом. Давайте поприветствуем по прозвищу Серый Волк Seymur Isayev. И в золотом углу ринга его соперник. Ему 26. Его официальный вес зафиксирован на отметке 63,45 килограмма при росте 171 сантиметр. Он на любительском ринге провел более 300 поединков. В профессиональной карьере имеет 5 побед, 4 из которых одержаны нокаутом. Чемпион WBC Asia представляет центр прогресса бокса Москва. Гор Кхачатрян. И за порядком ринга сидит наш уважаемый рефери Валерий Молдова.
So the referee bringing the boxers together for the final instructions. One final quick check of the equipment. This contest scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds.
Okay, gentlemen. Please attention with your head, okay? No punch back ahead. No holding, it's no low blow. Releasing command. Shake hands and good luck.
So final rundown of the tale of the tape. 2 undefeated boxers putting their perfect records on the line. So we're underway then. This 63.5 kilogram light welterweight action scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds between 2 undefeated young boxers. The southpaw wearing the black trunks trimmed with gold is Seymur Isayev, 12-0 after making his professional debut in June of 2021. The orthodox boxer wearing the white trunks trimmed with gold is Gor Khachatryan. southpaw left, and the man from Baku finding his range very effectively indeed. And there's another beautiful body shot followed by a left cross upstairs. And it's Isayev who's putting his punches together very well. You see him going upstairs and downstairs, showing good variety. So just coming forward with a cluster of punches. Khachatryan trying to find his range, but he's being kept occupied by the punches in bunches being put forth by Isayev. And again, right jab, left cross just forces Khachatryan to the perimeter of the ring, and you see him work the body once again with a sumptuous right hook beneath the left elbow of his Russian opponent. And deep into this opening round, for my money, it's the boxer from Azerbaijan who is having the better of it. Greater volume, and he's targeting the body beautifully as he continues to sap the soul. You see the man from Russia just adjusting his trunks and his protective cup. There he comes back with a left jab, right uppercut through the middle. But again, countered immediately by a good left hand to the body. The right hand that followed was perhaps off the mark, but did still land on the upper arm of his Russian opponent. Beautiful combination punching once again from Seymur Isayev. First round in the book, and a very good round for the man from Baku, Azerbaijan. Some of the action from that first round. Nice right hand landed by Khachatryan. Seeing the Russian boxer's success in the replay sequence thus far, but make no mistake, it was the man in the black trunks trimmed with gold who put together variety in his punches just like that, working upstairs and downstairs. And for my money, for what it's worth, he took the better of that first round. But remember, we've got 3 scoring judges sat around the boxing ring using the 10-point must system.
Секунданты за канаты.
So to the second round we go. Both boxers in the middle of the boxing ring now, just working for openings and just checking his feet on the canvas. Rather dangerous tactics. Perhaps he was beyond punching range when he elected to look down as he wiped his feet on top of the logo at center ring, because Khachatryan would have been well within his rights to clock him with a free shot to either head or body. But again, perhaps Isayev just using his experience, staying beyond punching range while he checked his footing beneath him. And it's he creeping forwards over that ring canvas now, just searching for his man with straight shots. And again, bobbing and weaving nicely, keeping his shape very effectively indeed, is Khachatryan, presenting a dynamic target after being put on the end of straight punches and hooks to his body in the opening round, but precious little offense coming from him to this point. And as I say that, he broke the deadlock by firing a right hand. But there's a beautiful body attack once again from the man from Baku, Seymur Isayev, really scoring effectively downstairs, ending that combination with another right hook to the ribcage of Khachatryan. So again, looking to target his man. So looking to walk his man down now is Khachatryan. He turns a right uppercut underneath, but may have been caught by the gloves and forearms of Isayev, as Isayev being pushed onto the back foot for one of the few times in the contest. And a beautiful left hand catches Isayev, checks his chin, and drops him to the canvas. Khachatryan taking up residence in the neutral corner on the near side of the ring to our commentary position. Still a minute to survive and negotiate for Isayev after he was dropped by a picture-perfect left hand just above our commentary position here. He continues to work the body once again. His nose has been damaged by the accurate punches coming from Khachatryan. But now it's Khachatryan putting his man under pressure, and he's going to have to show the referee something. A body shot is dropped in for the second time in the round, and the posture that he's taken up on the canvas suggests that he might not beat the count. The mouthpiece has been spat out, and Seymur Isayev in considerable distress and is being counted out. What a terrific performance by Gor Khachatryan, who extends his unbeaten record to a perfect 6-0, with 5 of them coming inside the distance. And you can see that Seymur Isayev still in a fair amount of distress on the canvas. He was dropped by a left hook earlier on in the round, and then on the follow-up subsequent attack, the heavy-handed Gor Khachatryan worked his man over on the ropes and ended the contest by sinking a sumptuous left hook to the body. It collapsed Isayev to the canvas. He was unable to beat the count. The mouthpiece was spat out, and he still remains on the canvas being tended to by his corner. Let's take a look at how this contest concluded. Beautiful punch picking from Isayev throughout the first round and the start of the second round, but it was that picture-perfect left hook which checked the chin of Gor Khachatryan, sending him to the canvas. He gamely, bravely got back to his feet, but there was nose damage, and then on the subsequent attack, Khachatryan pinned his man to the ropes, and he was relentless, and there was the left hook sunk beneath the right elbow of Seymur Isayev, which sent him to the canvas and saw him remaining there, rooted to the spot on his all fours for the count of 10 and beyond. Good to see that Isayev is in the boxing ring, in the corner of the boxing ring, and moving around under his own steam. But it's Gor Khachatryan who extends his perfect professional record and gets back to his knockout streak after being taken the professional distance for the first time in his last outing in June. But he is back to winning ways and ending contests early with that terrific performance, taking out Seymur Isayev in the second round after Isayev boxed very patiently and beautifully for the first 3-minute stanza. So Seymur Isayev's gloves just being removed over in that black corner. Bitter disappointment for Isayev. Always the danger of sharing the ring with a devastating single-shot KO puncher. Contest can end at any moment, and the KO puncher always a threat as long as he remains upright. Here are the particulars.
Результата. Давайте поблагодарим парней за первый поединок сегодняшнего вечера. Они отлично дали старт ночи чемпионов IBA от Лиги ставок. Итак, друзья, рефери поединка Валерий Бандалак останавливает противостояние во втором раунде. Время остановки зафиксировано на отметке 2 минуты 39 секунд. Нокаутом одержал победу Gor Khachatryan.
So Gor Khachatryan with a devastating second round KO over the previously unbeaten Seymur Isayev from Baku, Azerbaijan. For my money, he was outboxed in the opening round, but he remained patient, began to turn the tide and the tempo of the contest by getting over the front foot in the second round. And when he had his man on the ropes just above our commentary position, he uncoiled a left hook that sent Isayev to the canvas. And then on his follow-up attack, his punch